Good morning. It is day 49 on the PCT. Just back at the top of that hill is the parking lot where the trailhead is, and I just got dropped off. It's about 8 o'clock, which is a late start for me, but better start than I had last time. And they have a water cache here, which is pretty sweet for the people that aren't going into town. I loaded up at the hotel because I did not want to use any of this water up. I've got about 4,000 feet of climb and 16.7 miles of trail to the first water source. So I have a full load of water, a full load of food, and this is going to be a tough climb. I was not looking forward to this. So let's go see what we can see. Well, this seems new. Are those honeybee hives? Let me know what you think in the comments. There's a decent campsite here at 568.1 and some water bottles in the bushes. Nice. Well, it's a little early for a break. I've only covered 2.5 miles and about 500 feet of elevation, but I'm already sucking air here. But I got an apple from the hotel, so I'm gonna eat that and get back to it. Man, just like 5 or 10 minutes after I left that break spot, I got to this spot, which I remember, but I don't remember exactly where it was. But this is like the break spot on this entire stretch. Yeah, it didn't take long to break out the old ghost white legs. It is warm this morning. Yeah, even with the umbrella out, you know I'm still going to stop in the shady spots for a second. I know I didn't see this one last time I was here, and someone put a lot of work into this. That is awesome. If it was lunchtime, you know I'd be eating my lunch in here. Well, I think I'm about done with the main climb for the day. The rest is just your standard ups and downs. So hopefully I will pick up some tree cover here too. But my memory is a little hazy. So lunch break though, and this one's a new one on me, and it looked good. So we're gonna try that. Just in the half a mile I've gone since lunchtime, I'd say this side of the mountain is much more pleasant to hike. I mean, yes, trending down does help a lot, but it's a lot more tree cover too. It's absolutely a great view. So for the next 5 miles or so, the PCT follows this road, the MK10, which is, you can see, open to bikes, ATVs, and Jeeps. So should make for easy walking. It's really super hot, even though the trail is pretty level. I just took about a 40-minute break here, slept for maybe 20 or 30. It's pretty hot out there, so I'm trying to break this into little sections of 3 or so miles. Well, that's the end of the road walk. The road itself wasn't tough to walk. It just was boring and hot and not much to see. Not that the trail's been much better today. All in all, not a great day. I've still got about 2 miles to camp here, but I am really enjoying this little brief bit in the shade right now. Trail goes back into the sun over there, but this feels so nice right now. Hey buddy, what you doing? Now that's a pretty view. Well, that was a long and unpleasant day, just as unpleasant as I remember it being from last time. And I am camped in the exact same spot as I was last time, and the old bread truck is looking a little worse for wear. Yep. And I am the only one here except for the bear. I've not seen the bear, but there have been some reports of him showing up last week or two. So I did extra careful bear hang today. Everything that was even vaguely scented went into the bag. So hopefully I'll be all good. Sorry that one was a particularly boring day, but I think tomorrow should be better, even though it is a 20-mile water carry tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.